Ejura MP Mohammed Burma says the report of the three-member committee that investigated the violence there should have recommended the removal of the regional minister. According to him, the recommendation for the removal of just the MCE is not enough. He tells Joy News they are dissatisfied with the recommendations.
He has finished his work. They've presented their reports. I can say for now there's a calm in Ejura. But the people have greeted the report of the committee with mixed feelings. And myself, representing the good people of Ejura, feel that the report, the recommendations are okay, but they should have been far-reaching. Because if you look at the recommendation, that calls for the dismissal of the municipal chief executive. We all know that the municipal that deployment ended up in casualties, with two losing their lives, one boy having the leg amputated, and then also two other people also getting injured. And so if we are recommending that the municipal chief executive should be removed from office, I feel that the regional minister who ordered that deployment, I call that deployment reckless because when I got to Ejura, I found out that almost every riot control equipment was in Ejura. We had the water cannon, we had my interaction with the soldiers, and the police commander indicated that they had rubber bullets and they had tear gas with them, none of which was used, but rather deployed the army, who went and then recklessly, opened fire, meted out to the regional minister. And then I saw the recommendation that the military officer on the ground should be sanctioned. Which of them? Is it the commander? Because if you look at the work of the committee, they should have even invited the military men who were on the ground, but rather those who appeared before the committee are their officers in Kumasi who were not on the ground but only gave evidence based on hearsay. And we all know that evidence based on hearsay are not normally or always factual. And for that matter, they should have even invited the commander who was on the ground now that they are recommending sanctions to be taken against him. If you look at the case in Wa, where even there was no deaths and only one person seriously injured, we all saw the kind of sanctions that were meted out to the extent that even the recruits who have just passed out have been sanctioned in such a way that they cannot even attain a certain rank in their lifetime in the military. So we feel that the reports, the sanctions should have been, the recommendations on sanctions should have been far-reaching, so that at least everybody will understand. So far, so good. But my problem even with this limited, I would call it limited recommendations that have been, will they be implemented?